I manually adjust the horizon myself? Just, you feel that? Is it? Yeah, that's working. There's a way to adjust the roll axis with an offset, but then I feel like it would overshoot it. Like, what if that happens? Let me see. Parameter settings. No, I think it's in advanced settings. No, it's probably under fine tuning. Yeah, fine tuning the roll. All right, let's see. Wonder what will happen if we do that. Okay. I don't see any chats yet, so I'm still waiting on that to come through. If it starts to overshoot the other way, I guess we'll know to reset it. I see Kevin, Hawthorne, it's only me. Lynn and Graham, Ron is here. RJ in Colorado has made it in. Richard, Tamara, hello. I don't really know what my exact agenda is and if I have enough time to do what I kind of want to do. I kind of want to really push the limits. Kevin, good to hear, or read. Technically I'm reading. Push the limits of service and go to like Chelsea Market, but I don't know, it's probably a bad idea. I don't know if I'd have enough time to make it there anyway. But the city has been relatively quiet earlier today from what I was seeing when I was walking around earlier with the baby. I think a lot of people do go away. Yeah, now the horizon's going the other way. Jesus Lives, hello. Susie Q, Emmy Claire, Bailey, good morning. Darren, good evening. Am I supposed to be saying good evening or good morning? I guess it depends on where everyone else is, not just where I am. But good evening from me. James Buddy, hello. Someone's singing. I want to cross this. Oh, there are people screaming out of the window. I have a feeling they might have a little extra in their system today. They might be having a party. It's just fine. I don't have any problems. That's what we do on Thursday Night Nonsense. Sorry I didn't have a Friday Night Nonsense stream last night. It just didn't work out. There's too much going on. By the time the baby got to bed and everything, I was pooped. Okay. They're still screaming out their window. Philip, good evening. Victoria, hello. Wow, can you hear them? They're outside of like a third floor window, half a block behind me now, still screaming out their window. I don't know. I guess the holiday spirit got them, or possessed them. Maybe, I don't know. I sound similar to Tom. Could it be the other way around? I think I'm older. Anyway. Wow. 1 block away and I could still hear them yelling. My goodness. Okay, where was I? Steve Parker, Damien C. Allie's here in Massachusetts. Hello. Ambrose, towards the Jersey side, right? Hello. Carol Woods, Florian Schwartz. Jason Freeman in Chicago's here. Wondering if there's any problem too large for Reacher. That's Jack Reacher. That's an important question. We can spend the next half hour discussing this topic about a show that I've never seen a single episode of. However, I have seen enough short TikTok clips to know that no, there is no problem that Jack Reacher cannot solve with his massive size. That may have come out wrong. Anyway. Okay, I can't hear them anymore. One block away. Over 1 block away, finally. Let's see, George H. 12. Online of it? Hello. I think we're on 31st now? Or 30th? I don't know, one of those two. It's that Nog. That's Santa Juice. RJU Jones. Libya, hello. Mimi Spike, hello. Good evening. Wolfie McRobbie's here on vacation. Lee, hello. Krista de Hernandez in Guatemala, hello. John Burke, Lori Brown, hey. Hi, fun to be their neighbor, yeah, maybe. Temporarily. Got it, Jimmy. Appreciate the subscription. We are lesser financially savvy on this channel than on Walks in Wall Street, but we do our best with other nonsense. We ready for Christmas? I mean, it's just any other day, right? It's just social construct or whatever. Phrasing, that's right. Okay, let's cross the street while we can. I don't want to miss it. I gotta go west. Car's going a little fast for rushing to a red light. Anyway. Maybe Marian Costura. Taxi cab. Open plumbing. You're supposed to be saying Happy Christmas, right? No, it's a social construct. You can say whatever you want. Steve, Avril, and Loki, hello. Uh-oh. Hilda Mossy, hi. It's getting colder. I think it's going the other way. It's getting warmer again. Coldest day was yesterday. I give other advice? I don't give any advice. Nothing here is to be taken as any kind of advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. Do your commuter like Santa? I think so. We weren't able to book a Macy's photo thing this year, which I think I'm okay with. Maybe next year, if we can get like the first time slot. We managed that once. She was very young, like just after her. No, this was before her first birthday. We did that. Yeah, this was 2 years ago now. Got across Madison. Yeah, maybe that little horizon roll that I just manually adjusted was a big help. It's like still in the 40s Fahrenheit, but low 40s, but still. I don't have my heated gloves. I don't have anything else. I'm traveling light. I mean, apart from having like 3 phones for streaming purposes only. Jacob is here. Hello. Susie Q. Little church is here. I have a nice courtyard. Never been inside myself. Oh, there's that skyscraper that not too many are happy about. The one that blocks the Empire State Building from Madison Square Park area. Come on. There we go. They do have heated pants, heated vests. They have heated a lot of things, actually. And there's always some sort of a line for a sample sale at 260. It used to be the crowds were at the sample sale across the street area, but it seems like they've moved to this side. Oh, that's Damien's Jacob. Welcome. Doreen, hello. The anticipation for New Year's Eve is building. I know, I keep talking about it. Imagine I just don't do it this time. Kids that love or hate the photo thing. Yeah. I think it's the line that would really upset the most kids. Because what kid likes waiting in a line for 3 hours? It's just, yeah. Deborah, hello. I think we're up to 28th Street now. Yeah, 28th and 5th. Flatiron building over there, still covered in its scaffolding. There's a couple places to highlight here. Bondi has more than one location, but it's a decent sushi spot. And there's another decent sushi spot at this corner that's actually from the same company as Sugarfish. called Kazunori. They only have hand rolls there. Well, unless you take it to go, then you can actually get it cut up. George, I wonder too. I'm the phone man. The creepy man with a fake beard that's distressing. I imagine these days, there could be people who properly keep a long beard just for, whoa, this place is empty. Oh, it is only 4:30, it's not dinner time. But Kazunori, that's the hand roll bar, very good. Same company as Sugarfish. Sue Pitchford, did I miss you before? Endeavor's here for some Festivus grievances. Oh, I'm ready. Festivus grievances, here we go. People sitting on subway steps. People stopping in the middle of the street to check their phone, not stepping to the side. 4 people walking together, but all in one horizontal line down the sidewalk, ready to clothesline everyone with their presence. Those are a few grievances. Drivers going to the crosswalk. Yeah, they have a solid white line before the crosswalk, but not a single one of them ever stops at that solid white line anymore. And they keep inching towards the crosswalk. Just a little bit more every time. All right, there's some grievances. Good. Just people in general. Yeah, people ruin everything. For example, our Maverick, Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas, however you prefer. Yeah, our work had like a little group that was called the food foraging. Essentially, there are so many meetings that get food delivered, but there's always leftovers, and then the meeting disbands, and the meeting actual attendance didn't finish all the food. So rather than it going to waste, this group actually tried to, we're not gonna make it. This is the flower district. I think everything is closed right now. So I'll go left.
I'm here with my phone.
Yeah, I don't think any of the shops are open. Yeah, they're all closed. You would see the sidewalk completely jammed up. Anyway, they would, this forum existed just to find those meetings where there's extra food and nobody's eating it, and that's all they did. But I don't know, something apparently happened where the people in those reading those messages got into the meetings a little too early and started disrupting them. So the group was forced to be disbanded. See? We do ruin everything, don't we? Anyway. My response to chat is AI generated. Yes. Like Action Kids experiment at using AI to reduce wind noise. That was a very good video, Ron. Thank you for making sure that I saw it. It's on his extra channel, but essentially it's because it was trying to reduce the wind noise using AI, it wasn't sure if somebody was actually talking, so the sound was like it was very creepy. I think he should have posted it to his main channel without even commenting on it. Maybe on Halloween. That would be a good Halloween video actually to post. Anyway, I hope I didn't miss any messages during my story. Maverick is stressed. Too many peeps. Oh man, this is actually too hot for this jacket. I'm in my warm jacket and I think it's too warm for the speed that I'm going. So see, ideally right now I'm going to try to head towards Chelsea Market, and then if I'm able to get through there, take the High Line back north, and if there's enough time, go towards the very busy areas by Rockefeller again for the umpteenth time. Unless maybe tomorrow, if there's another opportunity to stream, I think they're still doing the closed Fifth Avenue thing on Sundays by Rockefeller. And that could be a fun thing to look at. There's going to be probably a ton of people. It's Christmas Eve day. It's going to be wild. So maybe. We'll see. Yuri, hello. Good afternoon. Good evening. I think it was just kind of a quiet night. That's always good. Alexander, hello. Or April Fool's video, yeah. Or both. Oh, we got 10 seconds to cross. I'm going to take it. Hup, hup, 6 seconds. We can make it. And we did. You didn't hear any beeping, right? All right, I'm not seeing. Oh, there we go. The chat's moving again. Okay, good. We're like in FIT Center now, Fashion Institute of Technology. I thought the guy with the phone was also part of the part of the exhibit. Anyway, is chat still working right? I don't know. There's so many weird technological things that I'm trying to manage. I don't even know. Sue gets that quiet night every night. I see that message. I feel like we haven't had those weird YouTube chat issues in a while, though. You know, but one of the important takeaways from this channel is we manifest the things we talk about, apparently. So, you know, every time I say, "Oh, looks like we had no buffering for a while," buffer. Oh, looks like YouTube chat hasn't had a problem. Derek, hello. Damien has no issues with the chat. That's good. Sehen Svertes, hello. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but hopefully it's not too bad. Rangers report. Thank you for making sure I got it, but they lost. But they're back at it tonight at MSGI. They got to come through with a Christmas miracle for you. John, hello.
So why do they need that?
Oh, is that just a 3-hour shift, or is that like a 15-hour shift? Hopefully it's the former, not the latter. All right, I think I might have gone. Yeah, I'm getting close to going too far. Chelsea Market starts between 8th and 9th, or between 9th and 10th? I think it's between 9th and 10th. Yeah. All right, so I still got another avenue to go. Paul Little, Merry Christmas. Gerard Sudan's in Toronto on vacation. Nice. Go find Johnny Strides. Although he mentioned he was going to be traveling, I believe, right? Is that anytime soon? Or is he already doing that? Or is it after the holidays? I'm not sure. But Johnny Strides recently hit 100,000 subscribers. Congrats to Johnny out in Toronto. I hope we see the silver YouTube plaque unboxing soon. I thought I heard YouTubers saying, you know, especially the ones that have multiple channels, that the quality of the plaques went down in quality. And I said quality twice there. So that's good. We got Dave, Richard Hansen, Merry Christmas. What is this, like one of those dollar type stores? Maybe. Oh, we can cross right. Oh, they tore down a whole thing over here? I didn't realize. I don't remember what was here anymore. Was it a big building or a couple of smaller ones? I don't know. Ezek Silva, hello. I'm not going to go to 9th just yet. I think I'm going to go down 8th for a little bit. All right, guess he doesn't want to. Not all cars rush to fly through the yellow light. Which is probably, you know, especially in a big city like New York, the safer thing to do, not accelerate when the yellow hits. Michelle Suzanne is here with Isaiah. Oh, what is this? No, keep trying. Hold on. Wait, what? 1 second. There's something weird going on. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here in my pocket. My pocket of phones. And my people still. It says 2 devices are on the hotspot. All right. The iPhone gave me a weird message saying there was like no internet on one of the networks. Hey, look at the Freedom Tower over there. Actually, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna cause a buffer myself temporarily. 1 second. I apologize. Okay, I'm back. Looks good. Sorry. We're gonna have an upgraded Nightbot. It's called Swanky Bot. Swanky Bot is coming. Again, that was not a real buffer. I did that myself. I'm sorry. I tried to warn everyone. I'm sure it's still jarring. Hey, Susie Q with a $10 super chat. Happy holidays to me and the family and everyone here. Appreciate that, Susie. Thank you for your long-standing support. Appreciate the super chats and all the extra that you do. Thank you. Zach, I'm glad you enjoy. I enjoy carrying you and all our other friends in my arm. Sometimes the hellos you hear are kind of like, kind of aggressive. One of the only Dallas BBQs left, I feel like. I still like it. You can go wild with the drinks. I think 2 of their Texas-sized drinks is probably enough for one evening. Maybe too much, actually. We've reached 23rd Street and 8th Avenue. I'll probably start making my way towards 9th Avenue, maybe a block or 2 in. Keeping the time in mind, 4:51, not too bad. Yeah, Dallas BBQ still around. Some of them, anyway. Do I see a mattress cause a buffer myself there in the garden? I don't think I said hell yeah. It's a Starbucks, kind of a small one. I believe so. I briefly become a mattress, and then that'll cause the buffer, and then I turn back. Santa Madre, I do see you. If I missed you before, I apologize, but good evening. All right, I think we're good. We're caught up. 22nd, I could go right on. I don't know. Let me take a look, see if I like the if I'm feeling it. I mean, looks all right. Let me do the next one. Maybe let's do 21st Street. Let's take a look there and see if I feel it. Taxi's upset that Windows 10 support will finish October 2025. Yeah, I mean, I moved on to Windows 11, but I just want to make sure I'm not limited by anything. Then again, I also have to deal with all the bad effects of updates and incompatibility and all that nonsense, but oh well. All right, 21st Street. Let's take that one, go west. I think that's the one. Got Albert Einstein over there. Yeah, this one looks all right. We'll go up this block, go towards 9th Avenue, then head up Chelsea Market, see if we get buffers there. That's going to be the real test, I think, of all of this nonsense. My phones are heating up. I got a supercharger in my pocket that's got the gimbal going with the and the 2 phones. It's only me still on Windows XP, really? Well, if it works, it works. The only worry I would have about some of those is the security updates. Though I imagine not too many folks are targeting super old computers in terms of like viruses and other nefarious activities. So you might be safe from not needing security updates just based on the fact that the hackers might not care as much. Yeah, Lee, that's the big test. We're just gonna write it and do it live. What was that, Bill O'Reilly? Didn't he get canceled too? Oh boy. Yeah, but it looks like even the gimbal charger can't keep up with with how fast they need to charge the phone to not let it die as it charges. So that's too bad. I guess we'll have to figure out that at some point, because that means that this is not an infinity stream situation. I don't need to use glove warmers, just shove them In my gloves, maybe. David P, hello. I'm having like these weird things where sometimes people's avatars, user icons are just not coming through right away. And I also don't know if I'm seeing all the chats. I'm not sure yet. Well, what part? They have so many Harley Davidson bikes in New York? I mean, couldn't tell you where there's. Look at this. Not even at the yellow line, the white line, which is over there. Just like all up in the middle of the crosswalk. That's that'll do, I guess. Ron made Windows look like Windows 95 now. Nice. Yeah, I don't know where the large collections of Harleys would be. Yeah, if you saw me streaming yesterday was a cold day. But it's all warming up again. It should be in the 50s by Christmas. Looks like that car is turning. And as I mentioned, if you're on the opposite side of the street and the car is turning, that's an opportunity to cross. Yeah, Wolfie, probably, minus the charging situation. I don't think I would be able to finish charging everything. Actually, is this gimbal even being charged right now? Hold on. I think I have to press the button on the, I think I gotta press the button. Or maybe I got too many things plugged into this. Oh, hold on. I don't think I got everything figured out yet either. I also think that was just, I mean, what is this? What is this guy doing? Holy shit, I better, if he doesn't care and is driving like that, I probably need to not show him. I'm gonna cross the street. There we go. That's plugged in now. I think. I don't even know. Let's do a diagonal cross. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, now it's charging. Okay, good. Now this is charging. Now we're good. Did I miss anybody? Who's leaving? Oh, Allie's leaving? Thank you, Allie. Thanks for coming in. Merry Christmas if I don't see you tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see. I may go out tomorrow for the streets out there. You know, the closed off Fifth Avenue, if I have the opportunity to. Oh, I mean, I think there's only so much I can do in terms of my my service stuff. Am I trying not to cuss? Yeah, I try not to on the streams. Outside of the streams, I don't hold back as much, but that's just me. Oh, it's the red light now. Let's go. All right. Hup. But not that I don't like. I'm not opposed to profanity. Again, I know I say it a lot, but it's a social construct. We assign emphasis on the words as a society, right? They're just words otherwise, just a collection of letters, which are also a social construct that we determine means something more than something else. So, but because we're also at the mercy of YouTube's algorithms and voice identifiers, there's that. Anywho, Damien's got the gaming person going. Yeah, I can understand that. Don't worry. Tim, hello. I mean, it also, there's like, even though I say this, it also sometimes feels good to let it out sometimes. And there's that. We're almost at Chelsea Market. I'm really not expecting that we're going to be able to get through this unscathed. There's no chance. I mean, every network, I think, dies in there. And even if we have three of them, 3 networks combined, I am Captain Planet. It's not going to... Well, I think it's a Rivian truck coming. I do believe that's a Rivian that is just stopping in the middle of the street. Maybe he's not used to regenerative braking. I don't know. We'll let it rip. From which end? Oh, kidding, sort of. All right, well, I mean, it'll be an easy test to know when it's gonna die. We're just gonna walk right in, and I think things die pretty quickly in Chelsea markets, so. It's inside a thick building, there's gonna be a ton of people, so there's all the cards are stacked against us. There are more creative ways to express yourself? Sure. It's all social construct, don't worry about it. Ron enjoyed the Rivian. Yeah, I don't know that I ever really saw one outside in the dark with the lights all lit up. Where's the main entrance to it? Oh, is it right here? Yeah, right here. All right, so let's try. Let's go in and see if my live stream dies or not. Usually it does. Let's see. Hey, Adam, Romancheck75, hello. Good to see you. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's magic. It's a magic door. Okay, so I'm expecting everything to break apart. The stream is going to die in Chelsea Market channel. Maybe I'll take the exit at one of the side ones later, just till we. Let's see if we can get through and make it outside on the other side. Probably not. We might get stuck. Maybe I should have just turned around. But you may get some recovery.
The thing is like in the collection
There's used to be a way out, I think, over there. No, not anymore. All right, we're just gonna go all the way through.
Who would I follow?
Whoa. I mean, back in the day, I mean, we're still not through it either. Back in the day, if you go in here on a live stream, it would completely die. Like you couldn't. But I didn't realize they did all this in here. Yeah, back in the day, it would completely just crash the stream. You could not recover it. Like it would, it would just end. But I think we're at least able to maintain some sort of connection, which is better than. Oh, it's just stopping. All right, let's keep trying since we're in here already. Adam, I did everything I could minus splitting my networks between phones. That's the ultimate step. Having a phone for 5G, a phone for LTE on every available network, that would be probably too much. This is right across the street from the Google offices. I do believe this one is also owned by Google, this building and all this stuff, so. But it's on like 9th Avenue between 16th and 17th, 15th and 16th, somewhere over there. No, it's definitely south of 20th Street, not, I think it's between 16th and 17th, 15th and 16th. If you can even hear me, I think we're a little bit, yeah, it's falling again. All right, let's focus on getting out of the Chelsea Market because we're not able to maintain a stable connection. I think you were able to catch at least some of the gingerbread houses. Oh, it's been okay after the first 15 seconds? Yeah, my bit rate's been all over the place, so that's better than I expected, really. I think it was readjusting the networks in the first 15 seconds then. Oh, great, okay. Yeah, my bit rate's stuck at like 1900 right now. It should be at 6000. But I'll just focus on getting out, just in case. I'd still like to get towards Rockefeller anyway if I have time, just to really push the limits today to get all of the difficult areas. But also the High Line right now I'd be pretty busy too because the High Line gets crowded and doesn't have great service. So let's see. All right, well, not too bad. Let's see. Let's go to the 14th Street entrance to the High Line. All right, not too bad. It sounds like, based on what Adam said we were really bad for the first 15 seconds in the Chelsea market, and then it kind of stabilized. I mean, even with that 15 seconds, I think that's the best anyone has ever done on a live stream in Chelsea market. Who's that guy that puts those tables out and has that sign, "Prove me wrong" or something? I don't know that the little island does anything for the holidays. Looks, from a distance, looks like there's no holiday lights on or anything like that. So, oh, here's the Rivian actual showroom. So there's that. But I want to, oh, the stairs are on the other side. All right, I guess we have to wait. Well, I mean, again, if I was on a single network, I could try Little Island too. That's usually a terrible spot when it's crowded. We could try. My only issue is trying to get to Rockefeller in like a decent amount of time, because I'm gonna get hungry early tonight. All right, maybe if I can do a squeeze through diagonal here. Mustafa, hello. I still feel like I'm getting like a weird chat thing where it's not all coming through. I don't know. I think a lot of these buildings are also owned by Google in this area. Wizard of Iz is here. T-Max, hello. Temperature Max in the last 24-hour period. Yeah, a lot of times when it's more crowded, like the middle of Little Island has some potent potables. 11th Avenue, over here now. South 9A is like the official name of the road, but it should turn into West Side Highway eventually when the traffic lights end. Chat's the same, going kind of not too quick, right? As long as that's the case, I just wanted to make sure it's accurate. Dusty, hello. Man, this is a long light. I don't like the the downtime. BB15, hello. Strawberry Fields is here. Good to see you. Good evening. I passed the test at the market. Good. Make sure there's no bikes. They don't stop sometimes. But yeah, Strawberry Fields, good to see you. Happy holidays. Walked by. If it's not a work stream, there's no reference to commuting in it. So I take away the word commute if I'm not going to or from work. On live streams, anyway. All right, I'll do a quick loop at the Little Island. I'm not going to go up and down all the scoopity-goops, the hills and whatnot. I'm just going to go in the middle. I think that's enough to trigger buffers. And then I'm going to, I don't know, maybe I'll try to go a little lower on the High Line and just go through the whole thing through Hudson Yards. Guarendes, hello. Wizard of Iz likes a night walk. It's kind of like our morning walks, just with 10 times more people. Yeah, those Adam, the scoopy doops. None of the shops are open, so no beverages unless you bring your own. All the umbrella things are closed. I'm just dodging all the chairs here. Oh, there was a little buffer. I see it. I see the bitrate dropped a little bit, but not too bad. I don't know if anybody else noticed it. Ismail is not happy. Not sure why. Yeah, I wonder if that was a noticeable buffer. And I know, hello. It's actually pretty nice out. It's not cold. Not like it was yesterday, but it's all relative, All right, let's keep moving. I'm still amazed we lived through Chelsea Market. But the High Line itself can get pretty busy in the on a weekend walk through it, so let's see. Usually it's hard to get through without a buffer when it's crowded. We shall see. The beach should be over in that direction. Freedom Tower's spire's changing colors. Red right now is blue earlier, I think. I think it slowly rotates. How soon is the next traffic light? Is it a mistake to go more south to get to it? I don't know. Oh, the W is now green, Adam. Oh, Wolfie, you know, I'm not sure. In the past, when that happens, it usually means there's a buffer. But now, maybe because I have so much redundancy, it drops, but it's able to maintain it. So I don't know. Oh, they do it for the holidays. Okay. Got it. We weren't sure if one of the other like lamps burned out or something. How cold is it? Not too cold, 42 Fahrenheit, 6 Celsius. I didn't know that at all, Adam. The one across doesn't count, does it? Considering it's Jersey, right? Oh man, the light's red now. Shoot, there's no way I'm gonna make it to the light and cross. I think the lights to cross this avenue are like just long enough that you can make it if you were at the light when it first changed. Maybe at my faster speeds it's possible, but I don't think so. I don't think I'll make anything. Hoboken does not count. Got it. Good to hear, Wolfie. Thank you for the notice. It is important for me to know. Yeah, it's turning red. And now that the disproportionately longer green light for the cars. But the beach should be around here. Yeah, the beach is here. I guess while we wait for the light to change, I'll give you another glimpse of the beach. Wayne's birthday's today, 59 years old. Happy birthday. Oh yeah, who's Cindy Crawford's husband? All right, who am I missing? Daryl Yannick in Chicago, hanging out with Jason Freeman probably. Fabrizio Mosconi. Is it too cold? No, it's not bad. A lot of people are home in their lit up buildings, it looks like. But I want to make sure I don't miss the light to go. And we're going to go right from the beginning of the High Line. We're going to do the entire High Line and see. I don't know. I don't trust it. He must know the area better in terms of when the lights actually change, but yeah, he was right. He must do this a lot. A W in Brisbane. Where's Narelle? Are they traveling already? Oh, they said they were traveling on Christmas Day? I don't remember. Yes, we're going to get to the High Line right now. It's a supercar. Oh no, it's just a Mustang, I think. Muscle car, I guess? Time flows differently on the High Line. They sell skateboard decks here at the Whitney gift shop. Yes.
So I just got a question.
Yes.
So are you doing a video?
Live stream. Just walking, doing a live stream on YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah, I just saw they were selling something interesting in the gift shop, so yeah. Okay. Have a good night. No more rain. Yeah, I've had enough rain for like 2 years now. I don't know if he thought I was highlighting him or not, but it seemed nice enough. He was also holding flowers. I don't really know. I mean, he didn't offer them to me. I would take them. No, I probably wouldn't. I can't carry flowers right now. Lynn, hello. I mean, this is at least this camera's obvious, right? Think about all the cameras you can't see that are recording everyone all the time. At least this one you could tell. Do we, Wolfie? I didn't notice anything on my end. This time if we did, the bitrate didn't drop. Nice voice, but strange. Yeah, well. I mean, it's hard to approach somebody with like a weird setup too, I guess. All right, on the High Line. Let's see what happens here. This is a hotel, Adam? I feel like I always ask about it. It's just like every room looks uniformly the same. There's like a TV in every window in the same spot. Tyler, hello. Music to relax and unwind. Merry Christmas. Or Christmas Eve today. The Standard, of course. Yeah, that is the one I ask about every single time. And they got that Shake Shack down there, right? Or that's right under us, actually. I don't know. No, they got that Standard Cafe or whatever that thing is called. Samsung's across the street. Interesting place for the TVs, though. The TVs are right at the window, so you're looking out the windows and watching TV, I guess. SoFi is there. Alex Rogan's hello is an underwhelming hotel. Interesting. Oh, is today the official Festivus? Is it always December 23rd? I feel like I should know the date of Festivus officially. But here we are. I should have mentioned Festivus then in the title. Maybe I'll edit it later. Official Festivus Walk of New York City 2023. If it's really December 23rd. I'm sure it is, though. You wouldn't steer me wrong. There's a car in that box. It's a Genesis, I think. Some branches I want to hit in my hand. Who's that? Actually, there's people watching. I don't want to walk in front of that video. But it's the same video I think they played here for a long time. Dusty likes the Standard. It's like the vodka, American Standard. Or something. Russian Standard? No, Russian Standard. Sorry, what am I talking about? It's not copyrighted. Oh, even though you start the Christmas season in September, people are still doing last-minute shopping over there in the Philippines. National Pfeffernuss Day, huh? Or so Pfeffernuss and Festivus. Don't trip over your words, commuter. Get a grip, commuter. Commuter, get a grip. Don't trip over your words. Oh, I'm sweating. Sweating. I always wear a t-shirt only under any jacket essentially, unless it's a work shirt. And I can feel my skin of my arms sticking to the sleeves of the jacket. If you needed that descriptor, I know you did. Kind of taking any opportunity I can to maintain my speed. Does the iPhone 15 adaptive brightness learn your setting, like your preferences? Because I feel like I need to adjust a little bit in the darker areas. There's no reaction. We'll say it is. Oh, I think I have to not get tricked about going left. It might get stuck if I go that way. I don't remember for sure. Yeah, I would have gotten stuck if I went there. Good. Actually, I have to be careful not to trip on some of the darker areas. There's like wires going along the bottom. Anyway, I am on the iPhone 15 Pro, yes. Sticky. Feats of strength. Yes, there's the feats of strength for today, too. That mariachi band is still here. And you can look up and see the edge in the distance. As we hover over the avenue, what is this, 11th Avenue still? I think we read about it here. What If They Bark is the name of the piece. I doubt this is visible. Anyway. All right, this is going to be one of the narrower parts of it with the scaffolding, but driving range. That's where you go to hit some balls. I think the manual roll adjustment is what did it. I think with that manual roll adjustment, we actually might have had a significant improvement on our horizon. Okay. Make sure I don't run into anybody in the corner. I'm turning the corner. So far, so good. Hup, hup, hup. All right. And of course, the beehive. Lantern house. I got nice apartments, man. Didn't somebody look them up? Isn't it like $8,000 for a one bedroom or some ridiculous nonsense like that? If you can even rent them. I'm sure if you could buy them that isn't rented from the owners, I'm sure they have that. Anyway, we'll keep moving. If Adam wins the Powerball, you're buying it at the Lantern House. Yeah, it looks nice. Now the question is, it's a condo. You buy. Well, how much do you rent it for from like an owner? I'm just curious. Okay, so yes, we're on the High Line. All right, this is an area that also gets pretty narrow, and I think more folks do photos and stuff here. So let's see how well we can get through. They're going for 10K. So 10K at the Lantern House. What size apartment do you get for that? I'm kind of using the opportunities here. Andrea Stevens, hello, good evening. We're on the High Line. On the High Line, kind of similar to how you do it on the other sidewalks. You got a 2-bedroom if you're lucky for 10K. Yeah, right. So in these kinds of buildings, yeah, it's that wild. I mean, you do have to think about it. There's people bringing in like $30,000, $50,000, $100,000 a month casually. Like it happens. So it'd be nice to be one of them, but you know. Man, is that an apartment? It is an apartment. Holy moly. And they got a nice terrace too. Wow. I mean, oh, there's the Empire peeking up at the... Oh, it's just a classic white tonight. I'm surprised they're not doing like a... Oh, my thing unplugged. I'm surprised they're not doing a more like Christmassy thing, considering it's Christmas Eve. NORAD Santa trackers out. Wait, why is Santa flying right now? I thought he only does deliveries on Christmas Eve. 3-bed, 3-bath is going for $25K a month. Nice. Amazing. Some people in the United States, and I'm sure definitely in the world, but in the United States might make that in a year in a very significantly lower cost of living area. It's wild. Wild. All right. I'm plugged back in, I think. Yep, there we go. Somehow I unplugged. Oh, Fiji's tomorrow morning, Narelle. I missed you before. See, you got some. One bedroom is $3 million to buy. Oh man. Talk about unattainable. I mean, I feel like even if I don't know, maybe it would be different if I really didn't have the money, but I'd rather have like a large 3-bedroom in like an older doorman building for $3 million bucks if I were going to be doing that. But then again, if I also had $10 billion, I'm sure things would be different. Am I okay today? Yeah. I'm all right, Miguel. How are you? I don't believe I've seen this piece of art. We've been coming down here on the High Line more recently, so. Sue is stalking Narelle. Looks like he failed. Kidding. Sunshine after rain, hello. Happy holidays. I hear some music playing from somewhere. I don't know. Okay, if that's someone's apartment on the left, I'm just gonna be mad. Nope, that's an apartment. Amazing. Incredible. That's just an apartment. Yep. Just someone's apartment. Miguel's good to hear. Oh, they turned off that lips thing just now. I don't know if that was, I don't know if that's related to Santa's secret. This is like a very industrial looking building here. There are some fancy folks in their apartments as well. All right, this area, this particular area here, where you're really surrounded by buildings and squeezed together with a lot of people, can be a buffer zone. So let's see. Time check for me. 27 already. Wow, okay. Well, we'll do what we can. Fancy pants, fancy pants. At least most people are going south and not north, so we can use that as an opportunity. They might have to screw down some of these platforms. Not sure whose offices are here. It looks like they have a nice cafeteria looking place. I guess there's no reason to say the name of the company like inside the actual building, inside their own cafeteria area. But this place seems, the Mary Ryan Gallery wants people to look at their TV over there from the High Line. And there's a bit of a photo op, like make your own greeting card kind of a thing, although you're just looking at housing through that frame. Ah, Fancy Pants Inc. See the New Yorker over there. Are they still like getting rid of that building? Chrysler building as well is visible from here. Tip of the Empire is above the apartment building right there. 20 Dragonfly. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Happy Festivus apparently, officially. And Pfeffernuss Day. Well, we made it through that little lemon squeeze there between the industrial buildings without significant issues. So that's good. We just gotta keep our speed up though if we're to make anywhere else today. But I think we're about to be slowed down potentially, but I think there's enough room on the side here to get through, which is nice. Perfect. Good. John Winsborough, good evening to you as well. And next stop from the Highland will be the Hudson Yards. We'll see how far we go from there. No, we're not going to get any Christmas snow this year. No white Christmas this year. Hasn't been one since 2009 with snow on the ground. And there've only been like high teens in like the last 100 years anyway. Actual white Christmases in New York, so. Regardless of what the movies might make you think you know or see. It kind of smells like doo-doo right now. I don't know what it is. There's like no toilets up here or anything. Some of these other buildings in Hudson Yards also very expensive, as you can imagine. Every building here is expensive, really. Maybe you can get something affordable in this anymore in those buildings, even if though they're very old. Am I quiet? I might be. I don't see my gain meter, or whatever it'll be called. Monitor? The monitor really moving too high, and my battery's still going down the iPhone. Why can't this phone maintain charge through this gimbal? I was hoping it could. It did it that one time too. It was able to like actually gain 5% before it lost 5%. Oh well. Ooh, a small buffer. Now that's anger-inducing. We made it through all of that, but it was a quick second. Okay. All right, if it was just a quick second, I'll tolerate it. I am not going inside inside the shops. We got immediately copyrighted last time I traversed the shops at Hudson Yards, so. All right. It'll be good once I'm able to, spread my wings a little bit and walk a little faster. Oh, but it's not going to really be that much faster. This is where things get a little more crowded again. You had to refresh and got ads? Come on, YouTube. Don't punish people after I buffer. You get extra advertising just because I buffered. Raskepa, nope. Just me. Walking commuter. Are you ready? Here. Stocks, bonds. Buy low, sell high. No, I'm kidding. It's all jokes. I don't mean any negativity. I mean, hey, listen. Pay off your debts. Contribute to your retirement. Well, maybe contribute to your retirement after an emergency fund is established, and then contribute to your retirement, max out if possible. And then I guess you could just do ETFs for your primary investments. Oh, there's a buffer there again. Raskepa, appreciate it. Why was there a buffer there though? Who authorized any buffers on the stream at the moment? I didn't authorize any buffers. Who told you to put the bomb on? I didn't tell you to put the bomb on. Did anyone catch that? I hope that was the case, Adam. As I mentioned, I didn't tell anyone to put the bomb on. So Hudson Yards is very, as you could tell, crowded and Christmassy. Crowded and Christmassy in New York. Hup, hup. And they're selling ice cream. Why not? But yeah, appreciate the new sub, Raskepa. Thank you. Yeah, Walks on Wall Street Tom is another live streamer, financially oriented, real estate as well, New York and Miami too. I don't know if you're going as frequently between those two at this point, but definitely have been in both places in some recent times. Swanky would have an ice cream. Yeah, I would too, but the problem is it's not Mr. Softy. That's the only one you're allowed to have in New York. All the other ones are just imitating, so won't the real Mr. Softy please stand up? I don't know how long. I think we're just going to go right. There's the New Yorker. Sue would have an ice cream too. All right. Can I make it to 5:34 towards Rockefeller? It should be jam-packed at Rockefeller right now. Pfizer's here too. Pfizer also has offices in like 42nd and 2nd, I think. Yeah, too many bootleg Mr. Softies, right? That's nice of them, Daryl. Are there any Dairy Queens in Manhattan? No, not anymore, I don't think. I mean, I actually don't know if there's any in all of Manhattan, but at least the one that used to be more accessible to us is no longer there. That one is gone. Oh, this guy is just gonna cut people off. He's supposed to stop for people in the crosswalk, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, that was the one, Adam, that I was thinking about, the 14th Street Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen, let me wait for the light to change, actually. Yeah, I enjoy Dairy Queen. Won't the real Mr. Softy please stand up? Chase owns First Republic now. Oh, maybe that's why the First Republic they opened up over there closed, because the Chase right across the street. Oh, that was a failed experiment, the one on 14th? That's too bad. I like Dairy Queen. Dusty can't do ice cream in the cold season. Say, not everything's for everybody at all times, you know? Some people do it, some people don't, some people like, some people don't. Hey! Preferences. Friedman's is a nice brunch spot if you can get a seat at brunch. There's 2 locations nearby here. Maybe there's others, I don't know. Strawberry Fields on some sugar high. Gas station. They have been removed. Thank you. I think I know who you're referring to also. I just started kind of ignoring it at some point. What street are we on? 30, yeah? 37? All right. I'll probably, you know, I'll do the dangerous thing to myself and target going through Times Square. Extra crowded, Daryl. Yeah, I expected that. And it's going to be my test today. And I really, if I'm able to, I want to get out tomorrow when I think Fifth Avenue is still closed tomorrow by Saks and Rockefeller. So we'll see. If I'm able to, I will. Hey girl, good evening. All right, let me start. Okay, let me start going down. Justine, hello. Have the buffers quieted down ever since I left Hudson Yards? I'm assuming they did, but was it that bad in Hudson Yards? How bad was it? Ooh, for those who were there. What time? I don't know. If it happens, maybe early afternoon. New York time, like 1, 2, 3, I don't know yet. I've been fine. Okay. All right. You know how anxious I get about these things. I want to make sure, especially if it's like a technological thing that I've been trying to tackle. I might Strawberry Fields, I might. I'd like to do one final super congestion test. And then I think probably gonna hate myself for even doing it, or even saying that I'm gonna do it. I think I might do New Year's. Oh, I didn't. I forgot to send it out. I gotta do that Strawberry Fields. I figure at this point maybe I should just wait. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till after Christmas at least and send it in then. Hopefully it's calmer for the Davik group. I don't think it's a very big operation. And even though they're in New York, I can't drop off the umbrella. I have to ship it. It's kind of annoying because I feel like everybody would save on shipping that way. But whatever. I'll have to look that one up, Riskepa. I don't know it off the top of my head. I'm not as, I like real estate, but I'm not on the up and up on any newer fancy buildings, personally. I do like to look at Street Easy, but I like to look at things that I think are at least maybe, hopefully, one day going to be in reach, like within 10, 15 years. But yeah. Oh man, I kind of want to cross left first, just because it looks like everyone's trying to turn, and I really don't want to be involved in all the people turning to get to the tunnel. As soon as you turn off 37th Street, you can turn right into the tunnel. You make a right there, and you're in the tunnel. Anthony Freeman, I think I saw, came in. Should we all go for Sbarro? Or should we go through the Lincoln Tunnel? Steak frites. How are there steak frites at Steak Frites? They don't look super crowded in there, but steak frites, steak frites it is. That's what they have. Colleen, thank you for joining. Why did this guy start moving up now? Anyway. I'll probably, oh yeah, if I go too far that way, I'll have to deal with Port Authority. I'll do one more block. Brazilian restaurant. Christmas afternoon, that sounds pretty good. Brazilian restaurants tend to be meat heavy, which I appreciate. Steak frites used to be Union Square? Ah. Oh, there's a Horizon again. Hello. Don't tell me what I can't do. Did anyone watch The Lost? Remember John Locke? Why am I delayed on the TV, not the phone? I don't know. YouTube can do weird things, especially on TV applications for YouTube. Hyatt Place is what we just walked by. Not at my expense, Adam, I don't know. It's fine. But I'm also on a bit of a mission. I'm going to try to go on the left side of the bike lane here just to kind of have my express HOV lane. That's a nice looking building too. Crystal Green, they call it. And you remember a company called Crystal Dynamics? They did a Tomb Raider. I think they also did Gex, Enter the Gecko. All right. Getting closer to the danger zone, which would be Times Square. And then we'll try to pass through Rockefeller, which is bad because I don't know how it's going to take me so, I could do it if the paths were open, but the paths are not open today. I know we're trying to look for congestion, but I'm getting hungry too. That's true. I'll try, Adam. I mean, just because you're beeping doesn't mean, you're not supposed to let pedestrians through, but all right. Klingons have Festivus rituals? Probably. You can smell it now. I have to think about what I'm going to get. Actually, I don't think I have to think about dinner tonight. I have a friend coming over later, and I think Mrs. Commuter and the friend are going to figure it out. So hopefully that's what happens, and I can just arrive later and just eat. I just want to arrive and eat. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is that the Times Square? New York Times building? Oh, I think I'm just going to cross here. I think this is going to be too much otherwise. I'm getting very close to Port Authority otherwise. And I kind of want to... No, I'm not going to stand there. All right, we're going to wait. Oh, Santa Madre was the troll. I see. They changed their name. They changed their tune. That's what they were asking if we could see them because they were banned in other places. Used to be banned frequently. I mean, you're already, should have been at the red lights, so All right, 40th Street, then we'll go right. This is probably a little more because of the holiday. I mean, I don't know, Saturday night in New York, around this area, you're gonna have trouble, but there's just a lot more people in general here because of the holidays, so it's probably increased.
47. Actually,
All right, 40th Street. I'm gonna make a right. There's Port Authority. That's as close as I want to get to. Oh boy. Adam does his investigative work, so we know it's legit. Bagel Market. I don't know that bagel place. It is very crowded here. Yeah, right, Adam? It's amazing the kind of headphones they make these days. They just they somehow are able to play music that everybody around you hears too. It's like an incredible new feature of headphones. It's just like I've never seen a device that projects audio to you, like surrounding everyone. Must be some new invention. I don't know. Anthony wants to see the tree. I'm trying to get there. I don't know. I think it's a tough ask today with the navigation through the. Ooh, is that on Taco Bell? Through the crowds, but we'll see. Yeah, I know about open back headphones. Some do swear by them, especially for things like classical music, because they allow the sound to like breathe a little bit. But in terms of like consideration in quiet environments, nobody should be wearing those. That's like for home listening, I think. All right, yeah. Lot less is here. Let me see if I can take the express lane. Oh yeah, strawberry fields. It's the holidays, right? Swamp Thing, hello. All right, we're on 7th Avenue. I should probably start going left. I think I might have gone too far. Yeah, let me go left here. I guess if we're gonna be doing Times Square, I gotta do the thing. But let me know how the service is. This is all kind of a test. Let me do a time check again. 48. All right. Well, oh my. Showtime. Definitely safe to be doing that, especially in like big crowds. Oh, there was a buffer. I see a buffer. Anyone else catch that? I noticed a drop in bit rate again. Oh man. Oh man. Buffers. Hopefully it's temporary and just a network switch or something. A bit, okay. At least they got Red Lobster here. Don't play this, please. Don't play. Garlic cheese biscuits. I mean, that does sound quite tempting. Oh, good. I was hoping I can go this way. Yes, Swamp Thing. We're going to places we don't normally try because of how crowded it is. Oh, we got to cross 42nd. If I do Times Square New Year's Eve, I will be. I'm gonna try to get as close as I can with the help of my brother-in-law, and I will not be muting during any music. So, just so you know, I'm gonna let it. I'm just gonna let. I'm gonna let it go. And it's bright here. Gangbanger's not happy. What else? It looks new. I mean, all right. You normally don't want to walk in the street here, but I don't know how far. Why are there like only two of them? But they're like walking so far out. It's like it's pretty wild. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna go. I don't know. I'll think about it. I probably should have stayed on the left, but I gotta be careful not to get stuck in like the. All right, the light should be changed now. Yep, that's it. It's done. All the characters are here. Navigating through this area at any sort of speed is, of course, my watch just says incoming call without any. All right. I believe all this stuff happens behind us in terms of the ball drop. Okay, just because. All right, okay. The buffering hopefully is temporary. That's a giant Grinch over there. I'm hoping that if I am able to go on New Year's Eve and I just do it in one spot, because I'm in one spot, it's not going to be as bad. Switching towers. There you go, go. There we go, King Kong is here. All right, let's see. Go to the sardine store. Oh my. There we go. You can see the numbers, you can see the ball. There it is. Let me just check exactly who called me. Oh, it looks like showtime's about to start. Uh-oh. Sardines are the new cottage cheese. I've always enjoyed sardines. The smell can be a little strong sometimes, but I like the taste. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, we're good. All right. All right, we're walking right into a planter here. Very good. I think it's the Comedy Central. These guys are always out here too. Always some sort of comedy show stuff going on. I mean, we're like really in the thick of it now. So if we're not buffering that much, then I'm pretty satisfied. I may have to peel off Times Square soon, just if I'm gonna get to Rockefeller. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to actually get there. Oh, Johnny, you were here the last time there was a White Christmas in New York, apparently, in 2009. 554. Yeah, I think at the next block I might have to go off right. I probably should have already gone off to the right. Eric thought I might have to place it myself. Yeah. Maybe one day. Actually, you know, the one time that actually happened was probably early on in the pandemic. And it's still quite a ways to get to the next block, so. I'm just trying to keep this. I might have to go on the outside, you know, in the bike lane just because of how slow things are moving. I don't like to, but right now It's one of those situations where I can't move fast enough, and there was a buffer. Yep. I don't know if he caught him. He wanted me to point at him. I said, "Oh, yeah, it's fine. They want to be on, they're on." All right. I'm going straight to the right. Well, I mean, easier said than done. I got to cross the sea here. Can I do some sort of like parting, like Bruce Almighty? Sorry, excuse me. Sorry. Here we go. Let's get out of here. All right, I'm gonna walk on the outside. Anyway, hope you enjoyed Times Square. If you wanted me to give you my honest opinion, I did not. Oh, is Marvel White Angel here? I'm just flying. It's like, you know how you're like stuck in traffic for a long time and then all of a sudden you need to go. Strawberry Fields rarely enjoys Times Square. Yeah. I almost read that as you really enjoyed Times Square, and I knew that couldn't be right, so I had to read it again. Chi-Chi is here. Good evening. I mean, there's a bus blocking the crosswalk while these guys have a green light. That just means 6th Avenue is not doing great either. Oh, where was Adams old job? Oh, the Roosevelt. I don't know. First I got to get through all this stuff. All right, I probably should go back to the sidewalk now. Oh, isn't there like is this one of those areas I can walk through? I think it is. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, screw you, 6th Avenue. I'm going this way. These statues are all over the city. I forget the artist. Oh, you were at the Museum for the Roosevelt. Oh, I just saw it. I walked by it. Yeah, am I right? I thought somebody mentioned that. Oh, today I had the baby for most of the day. Until like 3:30, so we alternate at times. At least when we're not together, just as a family. You know what I'm gonna do here? I'm just gonna jump this and hop. All right, here we go. Oh boy, okay. I gotta get to 48th Street. I probably should cross. Yeah, I'm gonna cross here. I'm gonna cross here. I think. I mean, maybe. Jen, hello. Oh, Charlotte's here. I might have missed you before. Good evening. I mean, I don't know. Anybody else like try to live stream in these areas tonight? Because I have no real easy comparison. I haven't been in these areas when it's this crowded with only one service, one cell service in a while. So if anyone else is out here trying to do this right now, let me know. I'm curious. I don't know that any of us bond 3 networks yet. Oh, yeah, this way. You going out in this, Adam? I'm sorry to hear. Hopefully there's a lot of food and drink in your future. I'm nervous about this bus. I can't be too close to him. But he's pulling out, I think, so that's good. But I see 48th Street coming up, and that's what I'm going to walk down. Fairly consistent, that's good. I think I've gone, no, I haven't gone too far. I can get through over there. Oh, is 48th Street open to cars? Oh, they're expanding the walkway already over there. Interesting. Let's move in. Any of that pedicab. All right. Oh, there's a big buffer. Now we've done it. All right. It happened. Oh, that's my bad. I hit my little dongle on something. There it is. I was actually, while we're doing this, let me check. Checked my. I checked my Speedify, and I'm fully connected. It was good, Valletta? Interesting. I wonder. Let's see if I actually we're not live tonight yet. Yeah, my dongle hit a thing. They're just swinging around. All right. I think it's the next street. The streets surrounding the tree perfectly are the ones that are usually blocked off. I do think 48th Street was blocked off last time also, so I don't know. A lot of buffering now. Grab a slice of pizza. I'm preparing myself for dinner tonight. I don't know what it's going to be, but I hope it's going to be good. 601. Okay. I mean, I don't know what I expect. There's no way to like battle through all of this with this much congestion. I think there's a Nintendo store. There's a Nintendo store line. There's no bikes coming right now. I don't think any bikes are going to try to get through this area, so I'm just going to go this way. How are we doing right now? Moving is choppy. Interesting. See any bikes now? Still a big line for the Nintendo store. And there's the unstable buffer. All right, let's get through and see. Oh, democracy forever. I don't think it's going to change any of the. I don't think it's going to change any of the congestion around the holidays. Congestion pricing. How bad are we right now in buffering? There's a strong smell like gas right now. I think it's pretty bad, even with my devices. Which is interesting because one of my networks should be high priority. One of my networks should be very high priority. Anyway, how's it looking right now? Sometimes it doesn't recover on its own very well. I'm fine for now. Okay. I think it's going to be really hard for me to get through 49th Street. But anyway, you do have the tree here. Okay. Well. Don't you press your luck? And long-haired as I spun an absolute truck. All right, well. I mean, we can only do so much here, and I don't know that it's a good idea for me to actually try to get out of here through 49th Street if we're doing all this. I might just have to turn around where I came from just to be safe. Yeah, I think it's going to take way too long to. It's going to take me way too long to get through, I think. So let me just go this way. Oh, and Mass just started at St. Patrick's. Oh boy. Nightly news. Lester Holt. Yeah, I'm just thinking about how much time it's going to take me to get down east on 49th at this point. It's not going to be. It's going to be very long. I don't think I have that much time. It's already after 6. I gotta get back home for dinner. RJ, good to see you again. Yeah, and it seems to buffer here anyway, no matter what. But I think it's stable. I think after I switched some towers, it stabilized again. That's at least what it looks like. Oh boy. still better than, actually if I can cross the street here, it might be even better. I don't know what it's gonna look like for me. Yeah, let me go. Oh man, these new bike racks with the A and B, it's like impossible to get through those. I just want to get back on the sidewalk at this point. Here we go. I'll give you a glimpse of the light show when I get to the corner, but I'm not going any closer at this point. And there was a quick buffer. Oh, now there's a buffer, it looks like. What's baby commuter cooking? We were at the, oh man, the ambulance was going down 5th Avenue. That's in this area. That's tough. All right then, why not? I guess when you wear a mask, you know, you feel extra brave to give the middle finger to the camera. Anyway, the light show's over there. I'm not going any closer at this point. I should probably try to cross the street, but I don't think I want to make it. Oops. There's like people selling things on like a table 1 foot from the ground that there's like no chance of seeing. Okay. Come on now. Actually, my battery's been holding pretty steady now at around 90%, so maybe it's not impossible to charge through the camera. I mean, through the gimbal. We were actually at a public library earlier, which was a very nice place to go with a kid when it's cold outside. It was very nice, and she was playing with. They have like a little play area with fake kitchen and all these things, and she was cooking for me there. Oh, I'm gonna cross left. I'm gonna cross left while I can. All right. Light should be changing soon, then I can keep moving. Changing now. I hope you like that timing. I do prefer the cold. My hands get cold disproportionately to my body. That's my only problem with the cold. But if I have gloves, heated gloves, I can handle pretty low temperatures, I think. I don't know. It's been a while since it's actually been cold here. Like single digit cold. I don't know if anyone remembers, we once crossed the Brooklyn Bridge when it was single digit wind chills on one morning commute. So we've done it. I think I actually got some like cold burn on my thighs from that. Hey, Barnes & Noble's, buy a book. I think eventually they're just gonna keep the store. All the books will be gone. It'll just be one Kindle in the middle of the store, and that's how you can buy books. All right, I'm gonna take the express lane again. I mean, it looks like it didn't overall go that bad. I mean, it was some rough areas, I think, especially coming in off 6th Avenue and like 48th. But it seemed like it wasn't that bad. I don't know. If anybody else streams, some of you folks who are able to join other streams tonight, if anyone's going to be out, let me know if you do, so I can understand if any of this is actually worth it. Because if it doesn't make a difference, then I don't know. Oh, there's a Lamborghini here. Ah, a Lamborghini then.
Yeah.
just I'm just navigating. That's why I'm not reading as much at the moment. And, there's no other pedicabs behind me now. That's good to know, Charlotte, at least right now. I mean, who knows? I could just be going wired. Windsor Pilates DVD. Amazing. I bet this music has some copyrights in there, and I'll be in trouble. Merry Christmas. I want to file a noise complaint. Where is the noise complaint filing man? Who needs to file some noise complaints? All right. Ah, it's back. Not a bye, but a see you later. That's right. What was that? I missed a lot of stuff there. I'm like this. I'm like the Jedi swerving on the speeders. Oh, and I see the green lights across 42nd Street. I'm on it. Hold on. I don't think they're letting cars turn onto 42nd if I had to guess. Yes, we made the light. I'm pleased with myself. Oh no, the guy's back on his pedicab. You know, Adam, it's funny you kind of say that. Oh man, he's still going down this road. One of the reasons I actually wanted to start this channel is I wanted to show you kind of what it's like to walk quickly through very crowded New York City. And I feel like I never really got to show that. So this is, oh man, he's actually waiting at a red light now. He's waiting at a red light now. Out of all the times these guys wait at red lights, he chose now. What is he doing to me? He must hate walking commuters. Easiest way to get around Manhattan was using Ubers, excuse me? You might be the only one. Oh my God. Take a different road. Take a different road. There's a Madison and the 6th Avenue to the left and right. Oh, what's the next in the playlist? I don't know, we're gonna hear this guy's entire playlist for his pedicab. I hope your Bluetooth speaker runs out of batteries. Really? I mean, I guess if it's not busy with the Ubers, and at least you're sitting in a controlled environment and like can relax if you're not too stressed to get some. Oh my gosh, that Santa is just frightening. There's like this mechanical Santa, we saw him last time. Oh gosh. I need to check my blood pressure. Andy Diaz, hello. Time to hack the pedicab's Bluetooth. Yeah, there's Lord and Taylor. I mean, I might as well walk by the windows. I'm already here, right? There's Staples, Christmas. Get some hole punchers or whatever you want. Maybe get a label maker. Label maker might not be the worst idea. Everyone wants to be extra organized these days, I feel like. Especially after you visit the container store, you gotta label all your containers. Error, oh no. Oh man, we lost GPT? Oh guys. Well, hopefully for your trip, Adam, you know, as long as they stay on like the east side, FDR, hopefully it's not so bad. Somebody put a nice poster up in the middle of the windows. I mean, when we use GPT, we're technically using one guy's account that was nice enough to like open it up to folks to use. I did donate some to him because we have had some good use out of it. I think it was a nice thing for him to offer us. I actually think the lights are going to be slow. All right, fine, I'll cross left. Anyway, oh, you can see that the snowflake in the distance on like 57th Street. You could just barely see it. Oh, there's like no cars here. What the? If you stand long enough with a camera pointed at Astro Gallery gems, some guy's gonna come out and tell you, stop taking my photos of my gems. Don't look at my rocks. At least it's happened in the past. And like fast too, if they're in the right angle of watching Empire State Building. Nice, nice. Awesome, wonderful. I mean, like at that point, there's like very little chance of it actually doing much, right? There's like very little chance. What did I miss? Angel's got to go to sleep. Marsden, thank you for stopping in. Always good to see you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year if we don't see you before then. But we're gonna be trying. I'm gonna be trying to stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be trying to stream New Year's. He's under the custody of the government at this point, Adam. They study that at this point. All right. Check the time, 6:17. I think I'm doing okay. Not wonderful, but okay. I'll probably end up at my usual ending spot by Empire. Is he gonna turn? He is turning. He has a little turn signal thing on, so we're gonna use my trick. Oh, Norell, I don't know. I might have missed it. I'll double check. I don't check the physical mail very often. Like once a month or every other month. I mean, I wouldn't like film a school, you know? This sightseeing bus is super aggro today. He's upset because he's on the right side of the road, but all the cars are getting extra stuck. Hey, Bagels and Walk, Sean has made it. It's interesting because on the replay, the buffering's not so bad, right? All you get in the replay is just gaps, right? It just skips as if you like scrubbed forward on the player, right? It's just like no actual slowdown. You just miss things. It's like. Boop. Oh, scrolling around weird here. Okay. Oh, I didn't do redundancy mode tonight. Okay, so Bagels and Walk Sean. That's a good point. No, today's test was using all three phones with a better AT&T hotspot phone, and I think it went okay. I think redundancy mode might be the test if I'm able to go out tomorrow, because it should still be quite crowded tomorrow, and I think Fifth Avenue is still closed, right? By Rockefeller. So I'll consider that for tomorrow, actually. Anyway, oh yeah, I gotta go home and eat. Ay. Yeah, well, the areas we were in are also very extra well kept. You know, they keep these extra pristine. Well, not pristine is a strong word in this case, but you know, they keep them extra good. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming today for this other weird little test that we're doing. Remember, I've gone off the rails. I'm using 3 separate phones at this point. 1 for streaming and two for 2 separate services. So we got T-Mobile, we got Verizon, we got AT&T all together in one, bonded with Speedify. And I think it's actually better than it would be on any single network by itself. I would like to stream tomorrow. Let me see what happens. As long as everything pans out with, you know, as long as baby commuter's grandmother is able to come over, so that I'm not leaving Mrs. Commuter alone too long and stressing everyone out with that. But yeah. Anyway, good place for a show about nothing. That's what Seinfeld's here. And thanks again, everyone, for joining today. I appreciate the support. As always, Super Chat, Super Stickers, PayPal, Patreon memberships, thank you. Subscribers, thank you. Non-subscribers, thank you too. Thanks for the thumbs up. If you haven't thumbs up, think about it. If you haven't subscribed, you're listening, think about it. Thanks to the mods. We had some characters tonight, but those who need correction have been corrected, as they say. Who says that? I don't know. I just said it. I feel like there's been something similar to that in some show at some point in time. Please do not show me that at this point in time. You ever see that video? It's an old one from the like E-Bound 12 days, I think, maybe even older. I don't know. Anyway, I guess you could replay the stream and see how bad the buffers were in terms of how many skips there are when I talk. But that's only if you want. There's no, you know. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. I will try to do some other streams during the week here if I'm able, considering I'm off and might be relaxing and stuff. Hey, did I see a membership thing going down? Johnny McCaw became a member. Thank you, Johnny. Welcome. Good to see you. Narelle, have a good trip. If we don't talk to you before you fly out, we hope to see some Fiji videos from you and the rest of the Laxers. Lax and chilling on Max and relaxing on pool. They'll shoot some footage outside in Fiji. Anyway, till next time, have a good night. If I don't see you before Christmas, Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and all that good stuff. Spend it with your families and loved ones, friends, anyone you like. Well, hopefully you like them, I don't know. Sometimes you feel a little forced, but all right, I'm going to ramble forever if I don't stop now. Anyway, thanks again. See you soon. Hey, let me know it for you.